Hey guys, what is up? We are back with another full game commentary. I know it's been a while. I hope you guys are excited because we are back on Akali, one of my favorite champions. We are against Veigar in the mid lane. Sorry, I was just reading chat for a second. We're against Veigar. Now, I've talked about it before. This matchup's kind of annoying. It kind of is, and I will admit. But if you look at their team comp, they have Sai on top, and Mumu in the jungle, and a Bard support. So they have two hyper carries, two late game hyper carries, Veigar and Vayne, that are going to beat all of their damage. So if I can shut down either Veigar or Vayne, that takes away about half of their damage. And if one of them's underfed, or one of them's overfed, and I can kill that person, assassinate that person, then they lose so much of their damage. So I ended up first picking Akali, which isn't very smart, but it's pretty much the only way I'm going to get mid, so. Let's see. Sion's good against physical damage. He's really good at stacking armor, more than stacking MR. He's still a tank, so he'll still be tanky against MR. But we have a double AP comp, so that's gonna be a little bit annoying for Sion. We don't have any like giant tanks like Sion for Vayne to bust, so that's kind of cool. And as long as we don't all get caught in a Mumu ult, I think we'll be okay this game. They do outscale us by a little bit. If you look at each team fight, they have a little bit more AoE, but we have Equalizer and we have Jinx, so I'd say it's about even. And if I can assassinate one of their hyper carries, then we just flat out win the team fight. So as long as I'm not behind, as long as I'm either even or ahead, we'll do well this game. So. I might do a slightly different build against this Veigar because he is Veigar. I was talking about builds last time I played Akali, and yeah, so if you stack AP, he's obviously going to get a bunch of damage, so I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what I decide. It kind of depends on how the lane's going. Like, if I'm just dominating him, then I'll just build AP and push my advantage. But if it's about even, or I'm feeling like he's kind of beating me up a little bit, I might adjust the build. So I'll talk about that as it goes on. I started Boots for this matchup because I want to avoid his Event Horizon, his stun, and his Q. And Dark Matter, of course, but I don't think he's going to be using that too much. But either way, he doesn't have any point-and-click abilities, so the Dorans wouldn't be such a good buy, and the Boots are a better buy because I can dodge those skill shots. So I'm gonna kind of come up, get a little bit of poke. I want to see if you would come forward a little bit. Got a splash. I hope he doesn't follow that. Okay, good. Let's see here. Alright, so I'm mousing over here so I can see the cooldown on his flash. It's 279. So that means 21 seconds less than 5 minutes. So if we do a little bit of math, it's like 8:30. As long as we don't walk into the wall, we're fine there. And now he's out of mana too, so. I want to get this wave to bounce off the turret if I can. Damn, I took a tower shot, that's pretty bad. I just lost a lot of pressure because of that. But he still doesn't have any mana, so. And the wave is going to start pushing back towards me. It's on his side, and he has another, or he has an extra creep, excuse me. So. I'm going to put my Shroud down in the middle of his creeps, and I'm going to try to walk up and get some damage on him. It's a little way that I can kind of zone him off with some creeps, or get some free damage off. So, see how far back he has to play? This Bard is... okay. Ah, god dang it. It's kind of annoying. I'm gonna start double longsword. I'd like to start double amp tome, but I don't have enough gold for that, so we're just gonna start double longsword and take what we can get. Veigar doesn't have flash or ignite now, so once they hit 6, they'll have a lot of kill pressure on him. He's gonna have to play super passive. I think they're fine. It's just a Mumu. There's no 80 carry here to follow up, and even if she was, they don't have Bard, so it's a 2-on-2. Not a great gank for him, so I want to kill this. No! Dang it. Worth. Alright, that was kind of stupid, but whatever. I don't really care. What does he have? He got Chalice. That's pretty annoying. That means it's going to be pretty much harder to wait out his mana and harder to kill him because of the MR. But he's kind of spamming his spells, which isn't very good, so we got that going for us.
Whatever's necessary.
He's 6 now, so I need to be a little bit careful. If I'm below half health and he gets this stun off, I'll die.
Remain focused.
An enemy has been slain.
This Vayne's getting frickin' wrecked, though.
Mark acquired.
Can just auto attack these down. Yeah, I'm gonna hit 6 here pretty soon.
Hesitation.
I think at the end of this wave, either that or a couple minions into the next one. I want to be aggressive on him. He's playing super passive though, so even if I use my shroud, oh, there's my 6. Oh, he's dead.
You have slain an enemy.
Tread lightly.
Shove that out. Back. I wanted him to like chase me a little bit more. Because if he came out of tower range, I could have gone on him. I'm gonna finish this up. Grab. Oh, I have boots already. Okay. Never mind. I could have gone double amped him, which might give me a little bit more damage, but it'll also give Veigar more damage against me. Plus, he's buying MR with no armor, so the physical damage will give me just a little bit of an edge on the matchup.
Tread lightly.
Fall. Now we can just zone him off creeps.
Understood.
Shut down.
I'm gonna rotate down. I'm gonna go back for the Sumgaming and then collapse down. I'm gonna ult to this back minion, and I'm gonna ult to a Momo. Oh god, that was bad. If she didn't walk so far back, I would have flashed under tower to kill her. I'm gonna wait here. Careful. Okay, good. Alright, so I wanted to wait here, so if they didn't kill him right here, then I could ult under tower for whoever got out. Just like I did.
An enemy
And then there was more people over here, so I could just ult to them to get out. And now I have my Gunblade.
Hesitation is the seed of defeat.
Has destroyed a turret.
So I wanted to make a video on this. If I can find a replay of the game I did, but I wanted to talk about a little bit of the differences between someone like Akali and someone like Katarina. And I'll just kind of talk about it a little bit right now. So someone like Katarina's Shumpo can Shumpo to any of these minions. She can buy a ward and Shumpo to a ward, and she can Shumpo to enemy champions, obviously. Where someone like Akali, my ult has a similar range, but it's a dash, and I can only go to enemy minions, monsters, and champions. So as far as
Understood.
like things I can do as far as like juking or mobility wise, I'm very limited as to where I can go. So let's just say like the enemy Lee Sin ganks me from behind. If I was Katarina, I would ward hop over to here to get as much distance from the Lee Sin and try to get out from the gank. But on someone like Akali, I can't do that. I can either ult to him, I can ult to my laner, or I have to find another way to walk out, because the Lee Sin will just ult me this way and kill me. So if I can find a video where I can demonstrate this a little bit better, where you can just have to really talk about it, I'll put that up. But for now, you just have to deal with this. But so like reasons why I take Scrying Orb is so that I can have more mobility in positions like that. So if hang on. I want to kill this guy. So, if I'm here, right, and the Lee Sin came up behind me, then I can use my ult to hop to the enemy Rays, or even to my own Rays, or Raptors, whatever you want to call them. So it gives me it gives me different options, or not different options. It gives me less options on how to get out when I'm playing someone like Akali. So you could say someone like Akali has a lower skill cap because there's less things she can do with her ult. However, you need to know more about what you can do with what you have. So, I mean, I really like Katarina. I'm not gonna say like, oh, Akali's so much better, because she's not. They just have different functions. But when I'm playing one instead of the other, I have to think in different terms. And that's what I'm kind of trying to get at. So if I'm playing someone like Diana, then I think, okay, I need to kill someone in order to get out of here. If I'm playing someone like Akali, it's like, okay, where can I put my Shroud? If I put it here, that gives me the option to run this way and this way. If I put it up here, I can go this way or this way. If I put it up here, I can go this way or this way. If I put it in the middle, I can't go anywhere. So, like, all it depends on what champion I'm playing. There's just different, different things I can do and different things that I can't do. So I'll try to make a little bit more informative video on what I'm talking about and just make it a little bit more clear. It's kind of hard when I don't have the visuals to kind of back up what I'm saying. But my point is that when you're playing someone who the options are less, like you don't have as many places that you can go, then you have to think in different terms of what can I do to escape the situation or make the best out of the situation. It's going ham. Get it! Get it, Rumble! Got it.
destroyed.
Ah, okay.
Enemy double kill.
Hesitation is the seed.
Ugh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah. Woo. Alright, we're good now. Yeah, so, another thing is, even though we're, like, really ahead this game, like, we're up, what, 4 towers and 10 kills, we still do need to be a little bit careful. They have 2 late-game hyper carries, and Lee Sin is the opposite of that. He falls off really early. Excuse me. So, we shouldn't, just, like, GG this game. We need to play the game, like it's even. Like, even though we're super ahead, we need to capitalize on that. No. God, I hate exhaust.
You have slain an enemy.
I hate exhaust. Yeah, I'm gonna get this. So I'm at 8-3. I'm gonna go this way.
Understood.
Sorry, guys. Okay. Anyways, oh man, he has a lot of MR. That's kind of annoying.
Symmetry.
It's because we have a double AP comp. I hate when I play Akali and I have an AP top. It drives me nuts. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. Oops. Go back here. Alright, we got him. I didn't put an extra point in my ult because I'm bad. That was not a strategic decision, that was a misclick. The way my bindings are set up, it's just easy to misclick for me if I'm not paying attention, or if I'm like rushing something. Okay, hit by the stun. I'm gonna walk left right here. GG's. Not in a good spot. Dodged it. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. That's really annoying. Okay. Yeah, right there I was trying to wait. I don't know. I was trying to troubleshoot. I was in a bad spot. I was trying to troubleshoot.
Agreed.
Yeah, it would be pretty embarrassing if we lost this game. We ain't having none of that.
Tread lightly.
Maybe I can catch Vayne right here. I'm gonna go up right here, just try and catch her. Damn. That Gosu word. Eat a dick! Ah! That's annoying. If I had put the point in my ult like I was supposed to, she would have died there. Like, she still died, but I'm getting a little frustrated. I just want us to end this game and kind of just messing around.
Symmetry in all things.
I don't know. That condemn though. So good. Alright, Bane's dead. And I can kill Mumu too.
Agreed.
So I ulted to the red buff to get within range. Whoops. We're good. Okay. Okay, we're good. Yeah, so I ulted to the red buff so I can get within range to use my gunblade. And then once she is slowed, there's no getting out.
We travel the same path.
Alright, yeah. It was close. Or, sorry, not even close, BB. That's what I'm supposed to say. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe I should have gotten components to Void Staff. He has quite a bit of armor. But I guess it's just him, so I don't know. You need to be careful with the Amumu ult. If he gets like a 5-man ult, we're fucked. So I'm just gonna sit back here. The reason why I'm sitting this far back is because if Amumu engages, or if Veigar gets a good stun, I want to be in a position where I can still jump in after the CC goes down. Wait, I'm lagging. Okay. I was like, I ulted to him, but no, I was lagging. No! He might die. He's pretty tanky. What's he have? I didn't respect the amount of MR he has. Just gonna work on getting my void staff now. Did you hit the frickin' inhib? Thank you! They just need to leave. Good.
Deftly I travel.
Go get dragon. Then we should group up and push top, but we'll probably end up pushing that. The reason why we should push top is because after we get dragon, the only other objective besides towers will be Baron. So we want to be on the side of the map that the objective is on.
Through Twilight's veil.
I can still blow him up. What's your point? I don't want to fight that. Not because I can't kill a Mumu, but because if I go in on him, it'll take too long to kill him before someone else shows up.
Understood.
It's really not overpowered. It's really quite balanced. I don't know. Some people are so scared of meta picks. And I, like, well, just because they're strong doesn't mean you can't beat them. Alright, that was sick. Alright, so there, I wanted to wait for my Q autos, because like I've said before, that's all my damage. And remember, as soon as I do anything, I'm moving left or right to dodge skill shots and things, so... I don't know, that was a fun game. It was kind of a stomp, but... I don't know, it definitely could have turned on its head if we waited too long. If Vayne didn't get wrecked, like if she just played more passive, I think they had a better shot. Anyways, like, favorite, subscribe. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention that I wasn't playing Amnesia the past couple of nights, and I apologize because I'm a bitch. I am starting again tonight, so if you see this video, come check us out. I'll probably start around 9 or 10 p.m. Mountain Time, somewhere in there, and I'll be playing Amnesia. I want to beat it in the next like 3 nights or so, so yeah, that's my game plan. And anyways, those will start being posted again. I hope you enjoyed this. And as soon as I'm done with Amnesia, these will be every day again. Okay, peace guys.